Hi guys, just wanted to talk to you about year that I spent in the Merc E350 I've got, and talk you through about the what happened, what was good, what was wrong, and the my ideas for the car as well. So first of all, what I did is get the warranty for the car and the service plan, so you can avoid the big costs. Once a year you just do it. So I got the Pentagon body shop like got nearby, and they also do like service plan. It cost me £22 for the next 3 years. Everything's done, MOT, service. They just did the major service with the oil and the MOT, and the car passed very nicely. I will show you the all is green, all the checks are green. The only thing are rear brake pads, and there's a leak in the steering wheel rack. I will tell you more about it in a second. I also got the warranty, and I will tell you about the issues that this car has during the whole year. There were two, and now the third one with that steering rack. And this is from Autoguard. It cost me £250 for 15 months, but it's already paid for itself because I had two issues which cost over like £400. So with this one they refunded. They did, I paid for it, and then they sent me the money back. So it's well worth it, especially with a car like that, which is big and heavy, and it's a lot of electronics, a lot of stuff like that. So it's not, it's the best option is just to take that warranty and stay on the safe side. Yeah. So with the car, I love it. After a year, I'm not selling it, I'm keeping it. I even upgraded the rims, which I will show you soon. I bought the rims too big, unfortunately too wide, and I had a problem with that because they were touching the shocks inside, the protection for the shock absorbers. But just buy proper ones. I just like the wheels, but they're of AMG version, so that's why they were wider. The car is amazing, comfortable, fast. I did the chip tuning as well, which you can see another video of installation. I will show you. And honestly, I want to keep this car for as long as possible. I love it. I think it's amazing and very good, like for even family. I've got a kid, that I take in the back, and it's like really good in that area. So the first problem I had was with the glow plugs problem. It happened in the winter, where you want to start the car and it doesn't start too good, and then after a while when you drive it, I could see like the glow plug light coming up like every 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and the car still runs, still works, everything is fine, but obviously there is some problems. So basically this warranty that I got, they got it to like a Mercedes specialist, and they found the fault with the glow plug relay, and basically they exchanged it, and it cost like over £200, I think, with the labor and everything. So this was almost paid off the warranty on this car. Yeah. And the second thing that happened was when I was driving the car, and the temperature was never going up. The temperature always stayed like like the car is cold, but it wasn't cold, obviously, because I was driving on the motorway for like 20 minutes and it's already should come up. So I thought obviously the temperature sensor, and I think it was the fact. It's just the temperature sensor is connected somehow in this car with the aircon. So basically, or is it's under the aircon somewhere there. So basically you had to take off all the fluid. They had to swap the sensor, fix it, and then re-gas the aircon as well. So as well the labor cost and everything is over like £200. So that warranty made I made back that warranty very fast. Apart from that, the car is perfectly fine. Now, as I will show you the sound from the steering rack, I thought something's wrong, and they told me it's leaking a bit. So as you can see now, the sound that it makes. Just be careful, you know, fix it before, you know, it gets serious basically, because for now it's just a leak and it's gonna be covered under warranty as well. So I just hope, you know, everything will be fine there after that. You know, just fix the leak basically. As you can see now in the image, I'm gonna show you the MPG in the last year was 13,000 miles, mostly motorway. Let's say, no, not mostly city, but let's say like 60% city, 40% motorway. On the motorway, the car can get to even 500 miles per tank if you're you know, very easy on the gas and drive like 60 miles an hour, something like that. It can get to 500 miles, you know. What I did also, I installed a chip that I had some problems with. I will tell you about it in the next video, another video. But the car is much more responsive. I just had to set it to 50% because of the you know, air flow not too good for this for the chip, so you can't, you know, increase the power. It was causing some troubles there, but it works at 50% and it's amazingly, you know, changed the car really nice. Really up, you know, you can feel the difference basically. So all in all, guys, I really recommend this car. It looks amazing. For I bought it for 12,000. Now with this mileage, I think it's probably gonna be 10 or 11. A really nice car with that sunroof. I wanted that panoramic roof, and it's amazing. I love it. Very comfortable. Good on the miles. Handling, you know, it's a soft car. It's not BMW low, and handling is a bit worse there, but it's really, you know, good. I switch off the traction control. You have to go to all the menus, and you know, it's still there. Some traction control is still there. It's still helping you out. You can't switch it off completely, but you can have actually, you know, a little bit of fun with that chip tuning that I did. It was, you know, increase the power to, say, I think about 260 to 70 maybe, and you know, when you press it, when you go into sport mode, it's really nice fun, and you know, I really enjoy this car, driving it every day to work. Comfortable, you know, everything is there. One more thing, I will make a video as well. There is a thing with the Bluetooth audio which I was trying to fix by updating the maps, and they were supposedly to update the firmware, but I don't think they did. But there is like a hidden menu. I'll make another video for that, where I somehow switched it on. I'll tell you what I did in the other video, but honestly, first I did something, it didn't work, then I messed something up, and then I did it, and something happened that obviously I've got music from my phone. That was my main thing. Only thing missing in this car was the music from my phone. It works now, works perfect. I can, you know, play the music, and the sound system here, the Harman Kardon, is just amazing. Another last thing was my wife bumped the car in the rear, and this headrest, they just pop out. There's like a system there called something from Mercedes, and they basically pop out, so I couldn't push it back in. I'll show you a video how I did that. You can open the backrest of the seat and basically trigger it with ignition switched off, trigger it, and try to pop it back in, you know, into place. So all in all, very nice car, very comfortable and very good, guys. Recommend it, and ask me any questions if you have any, and please subscribe for more.